wasn't ready for that. Oh, far out. If you're nothing, oh my God. Here it goes. The moment you fall in the water and splash, I reckon you would be as good as a $10 tray of mints from Woolworths. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, ah, there they are. I just saw a few birds diving and then bam, tuna just rocked up right out the back. See if we can get one here. Yep, oh, they're pretty fired up. They're on it. Woo! Yes! Yes! Oh, that is so good. It is so windy out here. You can't even see the tuna through the white caps at the moment, so oh, I was pretty lucky. I just saw the birds hovering and then sat here for a little bit. As I pulled up, they flew up. Oh. Oh, he's digging deep. Brand new Penn Recon rod. It's its first time out. Oh, first cast, straight onto a fish. Definitely come with a bit of mojo, this one. Oh, okay, it's up on the surface out there. Go on, buddy. Oh. Mac tuna, nice. Whoa. Hey buddy. Whoa. Not done yet. Oh, under the boat. Oh, where are you, bud? Out here. Oof. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa. No. Oh, big sharks. Big sharks. Wow. Okay. Whoa, oh, there he is, look at him. Massive shark. Let's see if I can. Wow, okay. No wonder he was hiding under the boat at the back. Real big shark. Okay, let's get this tuna in the box before he blood everywhere. Okay, we've got our fresh bait and yeah, she's blowing a gale out here, so we're going to shoot into the beach, get out of this wild weather and yeah, set up some big baits. Sharks are out wide and they are big, so hopefully we can tangle with some excessively large specimens off the beach. So we're heading there now, get amongst it. Well guys, this is as good a spot as any. We're only in about 6 meters of water just off the beach here, but the water is green, you can't see the bottom. So I think maybe the big predators will be pushing in close with this dirty water. We're going to throw out the fresh mac tuna that we got this morning because I reckon it'll have the most scent. Trusty old Penn International. So I've got a completely barbless hook wired up there just on the back. We're going to quickly knock the tail off. It's going to do two things. It's going to let out a bit of blood, and it's also going to prevent the bait from spinning in the water because we have got a fair bit of current. So that's our lovely bait. So as you can see, it's bleeding profusely all over my boat. Quickly wash that off. Beautiful. And head into the beach. That little bit of a smooth slick on the water, that's actually the oil coming out of the tuna, so you can see that the scent's working already. So I reckon it won't be long for this all to happen. So head into the beach, anchor up, and yeah, I don't think this will take too long. Oh, as always guys, wow, I just got in from anchoring the boat and the rod's already taken off. I've just set the hook. And I've got to get this ready. Holy crap, that took all of, yeah, 3-4 minutes. Okay, let's get rigged up, get into this thing. Let's get this harness set up on. Get into this thing. Hopefully it's a big one straight off the bat. It's been quite a while between sharks that have been big enough to give me a proper tussle, so I am keen. Out of the way. It's just starting to load up again now. Okay. Oh, he's taken a fair bit of the line off me while I've been trying to sort all this out. Whew. Let's see if we can get tight on him. God, oh, it's just done a lot of winding, and I'm finally coming up tight on this fish. Wow. Oh, my arm is absolutely cooked. Whew. Ooh, bit of a head shake there. Sun's coming out. How good. Oh God, so we're about half a spool at the moment, a little bit over, probably a good 250, 300 metres away yet, so just keep pumping and winding, It's coming in pretty easy now. Still a fair bit of weight there, which is good, and it's still going the same direction, so it hasn't exactly played up or taken any runs yet since I've had the rod in my hands, but she did absolutely scream off there a couple of times while I was trying to sort out a gimbal and get dressed from swimming in from the boat. Oh, jeez. Luckily, I actually brought a few big baits today, so This is only the beginning. We've got all day here. We've got one extra bait than we planned for with that tuna coming out. It's just been eaten. I've got 2 more really good baits, so out of the 3, hopefully we can manage to hook into a proper giant today. Brought the big gear especially for that. We've upped everything. Heavier rods, bigger reels, heavier braid, heavier leaders. The aim is to go real big today. This guy's got some weight. If I could put my money on it at this stage, I'd say a bull shark. Just because of that. It's not doing so much, it's just sitting in that big current rip on the ledge. Just chilling in the current. It's probably definitely a minor inconvenience for an animal this big. You got a free feed out of it, so pretty fair trade, I reckon. Ooh. I don't know whether you guys can see the white caps out there, but it is blowing a solid 15 knots already. Meant to get up to 20 knots today, but throwing a bit of cash at a different camera setup, and I'm actually running a microphone, so let us know if it was worth it for you guys anyway. Wasn't something I was planning on doing, and it does make the cameras non-waterproof or splash-proof, so you've got to be extra careful when it comes to this outdoor sort of stuff. But if it's improving the quality, I'll do my best to keep at it. Oh, just a big weight. Oh. A little bit of mono to go. Oh. Now this is only 80 pound, we're not running ridiculous heavy 200 mono top shot or anything like that. So when you get a really big one, you can still tell because it is a bit of a tussle. Left now, there she goes. First bit of line it's pulled. What I'm going to do is I'm going to back the drag off because it's going left around the boat. So I'm just going to back the drag off. Not total free spool, just back it off. And sometimes it helps them change direction. Which that exactly did, now it's turning right. So because it gets into such a groove of going against the current, the moment you let the slack off, they seem to turn away. It's a really good trick if a fish is either going around an obstruction, or if you're fishing off the rocks and it's going around the headland. Just back that drag down, don't free spool it, you still got to keep that little bit of tension on for the hook, and 9 times out of 10 it'll do what our shark just did then, turn around for you. No way. There's a big trevally or a queenfish actually following our shark right up on its tail. That's got to be a big queenie. Oh wow. That's so cool. There he goes, he's cruising out now. He just came in for a look to see if the shark was stirring up any food. Big queenfish, I'd say. And that is a very fat little shark. 100% positive that is our bully. Yeah. There's our bull shark right there. He's just going to turn around. There he is. Beautiful, beautiful little shark. Probably be around that 8 foot range, I reckon, so it's a good start. We'll unstrap and get in, get this barbless hook out and release him. Get another bait out. Very nice, very good start. How's that? Oh, not a bad start, eh? Not a bad start at all. Well guys, I'd like to interrupt quickly to thank this video's sponsor, the legends over at Blue Eddy. Now, what you are watching right now was completely filmed and charged on all my camera gear and accessories, charged off this big boy right here, which is the Blue Eddy AC 200L. Now, I constantly get asked on the channel, are these power packs big enough to power a fridge? And these guys have brought out a weapon that will not only power your fridge, but power it for days on end. We have actually been running our Dometic CFX fridge for no less than 3 days completely empty as a test, just to see whether this power pack could handle the jandle, and it did not falter in the hottest conditions, parked out in the sun at work, did not skip a beat. So what this unit here is one of the bigger powerhouses that Blue Eddy have on offer. It is a massive 2,400 watts of output. Now that's 3,600 watts in powerlifting mode, which gives you an insanely big amount of power in quite a small package. That equates to about 2,048 watt hours of capacity with 3,000 plus life cycles. Now what that also means is if you charge this bad boy every single day, you would get over 8 years of life out of one unit alone. And that is if you're a hardcore off-grid person that's going to have this in your caravan or off-road vehicle for life. You can get 8 years just out of one unit, no dramas whatsoever. The capacity to expand these is also an option with the B230 and the B300s, giving you an absolutely huge 8,192 watt hours. Now that will get you out of just about any situation when it comes to off-grid power necessities. It also comes with your standard Blue Eddy features, including the fast charge of 0 to 80% in just 45 minutes with the whopping 2,400 watt AC input, a huge 1,200 watt solar input capacity in these units. And if that isn't enough, they've also got 6 different ways to recharge these. You've got your AC, your solar, your car 12 volt. They've even got capabilities for generator and lead acid battery charging, as well as your AC plus solar combos for maximum charging input. Now, all of these awesome protections and cycles are already inbuilt to these units, which means you don't have to spend a fortune on kitting out your four-wheel drive or caravan with all the protection systems that will allow you to charge multiple different devices or different ways into one of these units, opposed to your traditional battery and solar setups having to purchase regulators, inverters, protection systems, battery management systems, all of that is now obsolete because you have an absolutely huge powerhouse that already comes with everything thought out for you, as well as being fully portable. From changing into your four-wheel drive, caravan, boat, or even throwing it in the family wagon for a quick weekend away, these things have changed the way you can travel around and get your power needs. Now, as per normal, all the Blue Eddy products also have the capacity to connect to the Blue Eddy app via both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, depending on your current situation. And these particular units also come with a whopping 20 millisecond UPS that'll kick in should you be running any sensitive electrical equipment or relying on this as a backup power source. Blue Eddy cover all their products with a 5-year warranty and also have a lifetime customer support. So guys, jump on board, have a look at the links we've thrown in below, check out these units. If you're currently building a canopy like we are for our next touring ute, or have a caravan or boat that needs some power upgrades, check these units out. They have now come out to the point where you don't have to limit yourself to one vehicle or one mode of transport because your power needs are bolted into that particular unit. You can swap it from the mum wagon into the soccer mum car for the weekend, take it down the beach, throw it in the boat for a weekend over at the islands, and put it in the canopy for the long adventures up to North Queensland or wherever you may be going. These things are an absolute game-changing addition to your touring setups, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Thanks Blue Eddy for sponsoring this episode. Back to the action. Guys, hopefully you can hear me. The wind has picked up substantially, and I don't know whether this wind mic is actually hiding the wind or just backing it off a bit, but she is blowing. But anyway, we've dumped our second bait. She's out there set, ready to go, and I don't have to swim or carry on or do anything at the moment, so we'll be here for when it takes off this time around, so fingers crossed. I've actually strapped 2 baits together this time to make a really big bait, and then I've got a massive tuna left. So we've got this kind of Franken bait out there, see how it goes, and then we've got one more big tuna as well. So if everything goes to plan, we should get 3 today, and I don't think this one should take too long either. We had that nice oily slick on the water when I dumped it, so natural burley slick. We should be on soon. Been seeing quite a few shadows just kind of swimming on the edge of the green water. Some of them have been, oh god, bloody marsh flies. Some of them have been rays, some of them have been bigger fish, and then obviously we had the queen fish fly in behind the shark as well. So I did bring the surf gear, so I've got the brand new Penn Prevail Apex spin rod. I think this one's actually a 14 footer. She's a long one but light, and I've just got the Authority loaded with 30 pound, 60 pound braided leader, and I'm just going to rig up a mullet and throw it out there and just see what happens, just to yeah, have another option out there. You never know what will happen. A lot of these things swimming along are actual fish, so you just never know your odds. But brought a couple of frozen mullet from a previous trip, so we'll rig this up. Thinking just a little star sinker, very simple, circle hook through top of the mullet, flicker on out, just on the edge of that green line, and yeah, see if something wants to tangle with it. Okay, I've just spotted another big shadow coming down from up at camp. So we might have another crack here. Ooh. It's a fair way out though, that's the only thing. I have to do a bit of wading. This bank's fairly shallow, so maybe be able to get a cast out to it. Pretty on the money, I think. sniffing around. Didn't pick it up. Still out there. Oh, just at a 180. It's looking, it's looking. Come on, eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. It's looking. It's hunting in the area. Come on. Pick it up. Just cruised off into the deep. Bummer. Oh. It's two we've had a pitch at, no love so far. Bit of a storm kind of brewing over there, so hopefully that stays there. The wind's going this way, so I reckon we should be okay. But yeah, keep an eye on that. Okay guys, finally, the monster bait has been picking up. Picking up? I don't even think that's a word. It's been picked up. Oh. And dropped. And you swim back towards us rather quickly. Hard to tell what's going on. No, something's going on. There he goes. There he goes. Okay. Let's get this gimbal and harness. Oof. There he goes. There he goes. Oh. Yes, this is a monster bait, guys. Like this is a really big bait. So whatever's toying with this should be quite a substantial size. Swimming into us. Here he goes. Here he goes. Woo-wee! I'm just going to wind into him. Try to. Has he still got it? I think he's dropped it. Kidding. Either dropped it or he's swimming back towards us. A little bit of weight there. Come on, buddy. He's there. Yes! Come on. Oh. So we're gonna pull it out. I think he dropped it. After all that. He's a bit bigger and cleverer than I gave him credit for. Still a bit of weight there, so I think there's still bait. So we'll just hang tight. See what happens. Okay, he's back. He's back. Took a while, but he came back. Okay. It's definitely got it this time. A little bit of weight there. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. Okay. Here we go. I'll load him up now. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what we want. Oh. Yes, that feels proper. That feels proper, guys. Feels a fair bit heftier than the first one, that's for sure. Oh, oh, here he goes. Oh, there is no better sound. Wow, that's on full strike. Yes, and he is smoking. Oh, oh no, something just broke. Oh, I felt it go dunk. Oh. No! No! Oh, that is shattering. That was the one, guys. That was the one. Well, I've just got the mono top shot on, so it's not my knot that failed so far. Everything else from here on in is crimped, so I don't know. I do not know. The only thing I can think of is he's run over this main line while he was circling around, just playing with the bait, possibly. I don't feel like I've got a trace or anything on here. Oh, I can see my double, I can see my wind on. Oh no, I've got a trace on. What's happened here? It's my wind on. It's my trace. Oh, you're kidding. You are kidding. It wasn't even me. It's a goddamn swivel. No. That's meant to be like 360 pounds. And I'm only running 80-pound mono. So there is no way in hell that I could have put 300 pounds of pressure on that. Oh, that's one of those really expensive Japanese ones that I use for GT fishing too. It's pulled it clean out of housing. It's actually... Oh, it's not even anything I've done. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So we were 100% good there. Ah, God damn it. Well, that's absolutely heartbreaking. And yeah, I've got no big baits left at all, and the surf rod bait got ripped off while we were hooked up to the big shark. So I'm out of baits completely, but what we might do is, I think I'm going to load everything up and we're going to go and see if we can get stuck into some of those tuna this afternoon, because I've just used all the baits I have at home and I'm completely out. So who knows, this wind's meant to pick up and stay around for another week or two, so who knows when I'll get a chance to get stuck into some more. There seem to be a few schools around on the way out, so I'm hoping they'll still be out there. So we'll pack all the gear up, walk it down to the boat. Got a fair old walk, tide's gone way out, so I've got a long way to carry everything. And yeah, pack this gear up and see if we can get stuck into some tuna this afternoon. Hopefully this wind kind of dies off a little bit, would be nice, but I don't like my chances. Anyway, I'm going to swim out, bring the boat in, pack this gear, and we'll get stuck into it. Well guys, we're out here. It's pretty wild. It is pretty wild. Obviously the camera doesn't do it justice, but we are rocking and a-rolling. The sun's starting to go down. There's white caps absolutely everywhere. And I haven't seen a tuna school yet, but I haven't lost hope. So we've still got to go all the way over there to hit land, and we might get a semi-sheltered run home. So I'm just going to slowly waddle my way over there with my eyes peeled. Fingers crossed we can find a school of tuna on the way in. So I'll keep plodding along and yeah, keep my eyes open. Birds, bust-ups. Hopefully we can make this happen. Okay, found a school over here. Poor boat is getting a bit punished. It is so rough. Slapping away. There's about half a metre to a metre of swell on the sets plus shot, and we're going straight into it. So she's not exactly loving life at the moment, little scouty. Oh yep, I can see just over here a flock of birds, and obviously the fish are moving pretty fast, so we're going to go up, try and get ahead of them, and yeah, see if we can't get onto her. Okay, finally found some. We bailed on that other school, and there's a school just here, and then there's the mother lode out here, but I'm gonna see if we can get into these ones first. The other ones are a fair way away still, and it's actually back out to sea. So, yeah. See how. Oh, yep. Yes. Oh, pulled out. Oh, yep. Got him that time. Oh. Whoa. Okay, these might actually be bluefin. That was wild. That was a big first run. Just did the blind rando cast into where I thought they busted up before. Wow. He absolutely smoked off. Bluefin would be good. Some tuna. and use the scraps as a big shark bait later on another trip. Ooh, it's got the big head shakes like a bluefin. Woo! Carving up. Oh, I can't see because of the light. I don't know whether a shark's off him or not. But he is seriously on the move, this fish. That's if it's a tuna, it could be a Spanish. It's doing the tuna circly things. Oh yeah, is that a bluefin? Yeah, looks like one. Definitely looks like one. Yeah, little bluey. Yes! How's that? What a way to finish the day. Hopefully the sharks aren't down there, as I really don't feel like losing a hand after a bit of a close encounter this morning. Oh yep, there he is, look, massive bull shark, massive bull shark. Okay, I've got a gaff on the other side, so oh, far out. Oh my god. Oh, that scared the absolute shit out of me. Wow. Holy. They were big. Oh look, here he is here. Up the back of the boat. There he is. Wow. Holy shit balls. Okay, I think that is my sign to waddle home, because I can still see him down there, the really white. He's just cruising behind the boat now. Oh bummer, that was a bluefin. I really wanted that. That was my only stick bait too, you bastard. What do I do? Do I call it? There he is. Oh, that is a big shark. Okay, I've got one more sticky there, I think, and I think that flock of birds isn't far away. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tie the other sticky on, and we're going to go over to the other school of tuna, well away from these sharks. We are going to get the gaff ready and we're going to see if we can get one of these in the boat, because that was dinner. Oh, Jesus. Okay, some more birds over here. Oh, yes! Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, I think this is a bluey as well. Maybe. Oh, it's definitely going like one. Turn the boat around and chase this fella this time. Oh, wow. doing the big bluefin head shakes. Whoa. I didn't actually see the eat, to be honest. All I saw was the aftermath of the explosion. Buddy, you got this. Oh, there goes a hook. Normally I'd stand up on the other boat there, but there's no way in hell I'm getting in there right now. If I overbalance and fall in, he's over Red Rover. Oh, it's another bluefin, I think. Oh my God! He's got it. Oh! Shit! That was another big bluefin. That's my last sticky. That is heartbreaking. Now I know why I couldn't get any sharks off the beach. They're all out here in the deep. Jesus. Well guys, that brings an end to another episode. I'm currently getting surrounded by sharks that would put this boat to shame. They are that wide and that big that I'm actually, as you saw before, I'm not even stepping up on the cast deck properly because yeah, the moment you fall in the water and splash, I reckon you would be as good as a $10 tray of mints from Woolworths. So yeah, can't say we didn't give it a crack. Yeah, tried to turn the day around the SARV, but Jesus, you see the size of those sharks. And yeah, you guys will probably get a better view than I did of that. Hopefully the camera caught it and I can slow it down. You can get a bit of an appreciation for the size of those guys, because they are all, every shark I saw was 10 foot plus. So yeah, that's just insane. Anyway, yeah, I have to come out another day and hopefully get onto some tuna so I can get some shark baits and we can get redemption on the big boy. We everything went to plan, but yeah, unfortunately tackle failure. Hey, wouldn't have called it. But anyway, thanks for tuning in guys. Hope you enjoyed that episode, and we'll see you on the next little adventure. Till then, be safe, stay happy, smile as much as you can, and enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.